VP, okay, when you see this, actually, Freeze, I'm going to throw it over to you real quick, but when you see 4 Kevlars in a kit, what does that make you think? They're just going to go for a slug match.
Yeah. I like that.
You like that?
Yeah, 1.6.
What?
It was the same in 1.6. USP armor. It was the way.
I mean, that's the thing. Like, they're willing to take.
But I believe that it's on CT going around on Dust 2. You just have to do some crazy shit. Yeah.
Well, I mean, they got the USPs. They got the USPS. Statistically, more players are using the USPS these days. Just throwing that out there. Clearly, OP needs to get nerfed.
I do love it when you give me a good hard statistic.
Man, you know, I gotta fill in for Lurpus now that he's not here. Oh, but this is now turning into an interesting situation.
Yeah. Bialy gets that kill, Snaximus as well, so numerical advantage. That smoke just cut him off. Next turns around and gets Bialy, so that's going to be very useful, but he gets stung with a headshot from short, and now you can see Penta's board, just a flurry of kills there, and very well done. So how were Penta able to win that pistol, Freeze?
Yeah, by mistakes by Virtus, I believe. They should just have waited for the planting, and then they should have crossed them.
2 scouts here, though.
But again, yes, that's one thing they should change, the scout.
What? Why?
We also won because of that yesterday against Mouse on Overpass, I believe, where I hit 3 of them and Hunden threw a nade and killed 3 people.
Yeah,
Remember that one?
Yeah, that was not a good time.
That was the best play by Hunden all day yesterday, I think. Was that night,
well, I mean, right now VP looking to bounce back in this second round, this eco round for them, or force buy basically for them as far as they're concerned. Penta have gone ahead and bought up fully. A very patient play, actually. We've ticked nearly halfway through this round. There's yet to be any big action. Felix the only guy getting really tagged at all. But he is clearing out short now. He's starting to take his time with it, but he's checking the angles, making sure that nobody's lurking around here for Penta. And this is going to give them options. Now they could potentially look to say hello to Snaximus, and we'll have to see if the man is going to be able to put a stop to the shenanigans in the arena.
Well, yeah, I think that was a smart play by Penta. They didn't rush in. They probably knew they were going to face a scout. And you can see that they've been able to shut this down pretty well. Bialy does get a kill on the Crystal. But Planet Key standing strong here. And Taz is going to have to try and do something here and get a kill from short. Very hard with that pistol. Snacks down in that CT spawn area, just staring at crossover. And yeah, it looks like they're just going to back off, play for a few exits here. Snacks not able to get that drag shot. And yep, looks like they'll just save the scout and not die.
Yeah, I think we're gonna see that A split where they go short a lot, also on weapon rounds.
On weapon rounds as well?
Yeah,
why?
They're gonna do it a lot until Virtus.pro find a way to lock it down.
Now, why is that? Is that one of their just go-to plays that they've used a lot in practice? You've seen it a lot?
Yeah, and I also saw it against that Pixel, I believe.
Alright, so we'll be keeping an eye open for that, for sure. Unfortunately for VP now, they don't have much money left, so they're going to be ecoing again here, as per the standard, guys. I'm sure you all, at least all of you tuning in right now, you know, 3 rounds in, and VP are going to be sticking to the pistols. They're going to be saving for that 4th round buy when they're going to have the rifles to play with. Right now, it's been a bit of action over on long. Bialy dodging the nade to start at least, and Penta really just taking their time with it, although they are approaching this a little bit more aggressively. You know, Spitty up in Upper Dark right now. Not playing it from behind in T-Spawn, for example. Look at the stack coming up from VP, though. They really focused on this B site.
Wait and see. Snacks is just looking onto that short area and keeps getting flashed and naded out of it. So he's very low, down to 37 HP. Is going to have to back off here, which might just give Penta Sports a little bit of leverage that they need to get up short. And you can see that Robson's going to get that kill with the Galil onto Taz. So they are going to boost up onto this short area. And if Robson goes through mid here, he's going to be in for a nasty surprise. And he is able to get 1 kill. Couldn't get the second. Very well done by Robson. That's his 3rd kill of the round. So Bialy's trying to hold A site. But actually what they're doing is Penta are going to drop down now and head towards B with 35 seconds on the clock. So Neo's going to peek out. He's going to actually kill the bomber. But Robson with his 4th kill. So he's on for the ace. But the old man Felix steals it from him. And it's 3-0 for Penta. So far, so good for the German team. But this is the first full buy round for the Polish.
Fairly low on frags, though. These have been pretty decisive rounds for Penta.
Yeah. I think they've had a very good read on Virtus.pro.
Yeah, and they are good money control, so it's looking good.
There's not going to be much here left for Crystal, who's playing from T-Spawn with that AWP. VP, man, going for the default, going for very tried and true strats here. Not really changing too much up. Pasha with a bit of an off angle here holding Cat, but apart from that, it's very clean work coming in here from VP, not giving many opportunities here for Penta to get an opening frag.
And someone from .pixels accidentally connecting to the server there, I think.
There are no accidents, man. They're doing their homework right now.
But slow start to the round again. Planet Key. You spread to me, suddenly. You've got me drunk by proxy. Penta Sports just having a little look, and Virtus with a nice crossfire able to shut that down.
By Snakes there, looking over the smoke.
That's what he does. Snacks and smokes go together like tea
Pasha
and biscuits.
Like
and Pasha's pushed through behind him. Going to get an easy triple spray down. And that was a very convincing round from Virtus.pro there. Lots of smart play.
Yeah, it was really clever by Pasha, and I have seen him doing it a lot. Through that smoke and then walk into it. But that peek in middle where Crystal going out to spawn and peek with AWP, I think it's a good spot for him. But Neo, I don't know the angle he holds.
So, not going to affect him too bad, but you can see Pasha's gone very aggressive there, and actually Felix was able to take him down. So Neo's going to get a kill here on long as Penta Sports start pushing through. Crystal's going to pick him off at distance, utilizing that box there just to line up his aim. So Penta Sports need to kind of push onto the bomb site now. And yeah, there's another kill. Losing my voice. Next gets another kill, but now here comes the cavalry. Snaximus with that AWP shot. Make that a double AWP shot onto Nex. And Crystal suddenly finds himself all alone, dropping into the spawn area. Taz is going to go into the crouch and get the kill. 3-2 now to Penta Sports. And the money not looking too good for the Germans. I'm liking that. Good graph usage, Samuel. I haven't been this entertained since maths class. It was really good. So you can see we've got the eco, a few Tech 9s coming in for Penta, and what are they going to be able to do? Well, Felix is just kind of holding that mid area, just spotting, and there's two Virtus.pro people there, Bialy and Snacks. Again, the dream duo, and you can see they're just racking up the kills. Pasha wades in, he gets a kill, but Bialy, again, just too good. You're not going to pick him off. So you can see that they're now going to tie it up at 3 rounds apiece.
Is there anything to be said about that in particular, Priest? That round?
No, not that round, but I believe Penta need to get around sooner, really soon, because if Virtus first get the train rolling, then it's not stopping.
Yeah, that's definitely a real concern every time you play Virtus.pro. It's becoming a bit of a cliche now to describe them as momentum team, but they absolutely are.
Yeah, they are, and they have always been, also in 1.6, with other players, I know, but it's all about the momentum for them. We know all how Taz is, so...
Yeah. Well, it is. It's a mentality thing, right? It's, you know, they need to feel that everything's going well and no one's making mistakes, or they get frustrated, they turn a little bit in on themselves, and, you know, their performance is affected.
Yes.
And you're right, it was exactly the same in 1.6 as well.
I hope really Penta want to mix it up soon, so they can take a shot fast and maybe try to,
Yeah, well, I think they do need to switch
Virtus.pro a bit.
Yeah, they need to switch it up a little bit, because these slow tactics, as you say, with the talent that Virtus.pro have as CT, they're able to peek just like that and get kills, as well as intelligence, and know where people are. So Neo gets that opening kill of the round. Snaximus doing what he does on short. And, well, it's got to be said that all of a sudden, Penta are going up long, and they're going to meet a welcome wagon here. Bialy is on the A site, and that's forced Penta back. The smoke's down there. They know that the Polish people are waiting for them, and there's only 10 seconds, so they're going to have to save this. And Virtus.pro, here goes Neo. He will not let people save. He does like to hunt them down. And he might be in for a nasty surprise of his own here if he goes through these doors. Yep, there's 3 of them waiting for him, and Nex is going to get the kill. But more importantly, Virtus.pro get the round and take the lead in this map.
Spitty's got enough for a scout. Crystal's got enough for a Galil. I wouldn't be surprised to see Crystal go for a Galil. Really? Like, go for a Galil and get dropped the scout by Spitty there.
Yeah.
Why didn't he do that? He's just saving for the op in the next round, but he could have had a higher impact this round.
Oh,
wow.
Great shot from Snaximus. Only had a tiniest fraction of a second to make that shot and did it. And once again, PENTA Sports are on the back foot. Neo and Snaximus, I'm going to call him that for the rest of the game,
do it.
are low, but PENTA have got a long road ahead of them in this round. 1 minute 10 on the clock. And they're trying to get up short. You see the bombs going there. That smoke has been deployed. That's going to slow them down. Bialy sees one long, actually. He wasn't expecting one there. And Felix and Robson have waded in. 2 great headshots, and that's going to open up the bomb site. But look who it is. It's Snacks just looking at crossover. But you can see they've actually sent somebody long. And PENTA Sports are in a great position here. Bomb is planted for long, I presume. And they've got somebody at long. So this should be a lockdown round. Snacks, though, is...
Tess got a smoke to side, but he's down.
And he is down, so he will not get to use it. And Snacks is still going to go in for this. He's creeping, looking for a kill. In the end, Robson's going to get the peak. Another great round from him. Ties it up at 4 rounds to 4. So, Freeze, how were PENTA able to open up the A bomb site?
They really hit their shot there, and yeah, it was really good. I just hope I believe they can get 6 rounds. They really have a match here. They're really, really good at CT team. We also saw it at DreamHack where they come back against Cyberpower behind 13-2, I think.
Yeah, but that was Inferno, though.
Yeah, but still, they are really good on every CT side.
Seems to be the story of our lives these days.
Yeah.
So, someone's having a good time in the background. Is that Virtus.pro? That's the question. I don't think it is, but someone is having a party. We will find out more about that in a moment. But you can see PENTA are grouping up. And
why does Spitty have the op and not Crystal?
It's an interesting question, but he's going to put the flash down, so they are going to go for this. It's the old flash and go on the short, and Nex gets a team kill onto Crystal, but he does make up for it by getting another 2 kills. So good round from him. Neo dropping back. Is unable to do anything with the smoke, and he thinks that there might be someone along, but actually he'd be wrong. So now he's going to have to try and just stop him getting the plan. That's a great little headshot through the smoke there. The bomb is down. Bomb is ticking away, but this is a nice retake by Virtus.pro. All of a sudden it's a 2-on-1. It's Snacks and Taz. Next with it all to do. Already got some kills, but Taz using the smoke to his advantage. He will get the defuse, and that's a great retake from the poles.
Yeah, it was really clever played by Taz.
I was kind of thrown off by the screams. Thought somebody was getting murdered or something. I don't know what's happening over here. But
I think Johnny just challenged Pasha to an arm wrestle. I think that's what everyone was laughing at.
I thought that would be Nex, though. You know, Nex looks like he's built for it, right? You know, he could probably go toe-to-toe with Pasha.
Yeah, definitely. Snacks doing what he does, having a little peek. You can see they're just trying to bait Snacks now, kind of trying to spot if he's there and peeking. Neo's pushed right up mid, though. And while Spitty was too preoccupied with Snacks, Neo gets a drop on him, and he's going to get a double. Make that, nearly a triple. Is it? Yes, it is in the end. And he's spamming away through the smoke. Great play from Neo. And you see Snacks has gone into lower, gets another double through that smoke. That's what Snacks does.
Yeah, he's doing so much crazy things. And it's always working for him.
Just impossible to contain, impossible to read.
It's a rule of thumb for Snacks, really.
Yeah.
I mean, we see it time and time again this tournament. Just smokes, doesn't matter. He'll sit in it. He's in his element when he can't see. It's like he's a blind monk or something. Like he should be teaching Kung Fu.
Rutger Hauer in Blind Fury, right?
Yeah, exactly. He should be teaching Kung Fu right now.
But yeah, seriously, for everyone says at the moment you can't push through a smoke in CS:GO. It's like just this common knowledge, and Snacks just does it all the time and makes it work for him.
That's madness.
So, PENTA a man down again in this round. 6-4 to Virtus.pro after that. Great bit of play from Neo. And you can see Taz now has dropped down to this mid area. The smokes are coming. Wonder if Taz is feeling as brave as Snacks. Will he push through? Probably not. But you can see they're just having a little Mexican standoff here through the smoke. Gonna get the spam, and that's the bomb. And the bomb has been flung into the CT side of that mid area. So Nex is gonna have to go in and try and retrieve it. Takes down Taz. He's having a look around, and Snacks jumping up on the B window gets that AWP shut off. So Crystal again with the AWP last man standing. You're not gonna beat Snacks from that angle. 7-4 to Virtus.pro, and apparently Virtus.pro were bad at this map.
Yeah.
That's the problem with Virtus.pro, though, or the problem, right? It's like what you said, man.
Yeah, they are not bad on any map. They're good on every map. It's, yeah.
The amount of work these guys have put in is mind-boggling.
Well, they do take it very seriously. I remember talking to Taz after DreamHack Winter. It was incredible, actually. He was so frustrated with the way that his team had performed.
Yeah.
He threw a can of beer against the wall while we were talking, and I said, I said something like, it's not that bad. And he was like, fuck off. It is that bad.
Yeah, he was so angry.
Yeah, he threw the beer at the wall,
yeah.
And security come over and asked if he was, like, bothering me. And I was like, no, we're friends. It's cool. He just lost the tournament, dude.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it was. I knew how angry he was, and since then he said things are going to change.
I can understand he was so angry because they had that game. They had control of that game, and then they threw it away. Absolutely.
And, I got to say, Taz said while we continued talking after we got him another beer, he said, it's not going to happen like that again. That's never going to happen to a team I'm in again. So I know how much it means to these guys to win every tournament from this point onwards.
And they surely have the talent to do it.
Yeah, they do. I mean, they're monsters. They really are.
Yes.
So looking very good here on the map. That's supposedly the weakness, but that's a huge pick. Crystal taking down Pasha Biceps. So that might just be something they're able to do. But look at Piali. He's all over the place at the moment. Gets 2 kills. He just makes it look so easy. And that's going to force the Germans back into a retreat. And look who's waiting for them. It's only Snacks. And they're thinking, wherever we go, there's someone that's just capable of killing all of us. Snacks drops back now. He's looking into the lower B tunnels. He's jumping around. Just great use of movement here. He's going to get himself back into an advantageous position. Isn't able to get the pick on short, but he has got the intel. He's going to be giving these comms to his teammates, and he drops back into city spawn area. Tries to get boosted on this box. Does so. So this is going to be a great position, and he's just going to drop the smoke in.
And leg shot the guy.
Gets the leg shot.
Gets a leg while he's kind of in midair and blind through a smoke. I mean, you cannot use enough superlatives to describe how crazy this player is. He's just so good.
He's madness, man. He's all right.
And PENTA are just thinking, what do we have to do? We've disabled him as much as we can, and he's still getting leg shots. So now PENTA have got 25 seconds on the clock. They're going to hightail it through to B.
But Taz is in a good position.
Yeah, this is a very smart position. Just playing at the back of the bomb site, letting them come in. He's going to call to his teammates. He's actually got 2 very low people, so he is able to get a kill. And you can see Neo on the wraparound. This is incredible textbook, smart play. And he's just biding time. Nex does get the kill. Is he going to be able to get the plant? He does. 4 seconds left on the clock, but there you go, dink. And Neo gets that kill. It's going to be 9-4. So here's what I want to ask you, Freeze, because PENTA Sports started out there with a man advantage. They got a nice early pick, but they didn't really take advantage of it. What did they do wrong?
No, they had already, before they had take the kill, they decided to rush out long and take long, but Bieli was too strong for them. He threw a smoke, like, in the middle of the TT area there where they meet. And he worked in that smoke, so it was good play by him.
Got to say, I probably think Bialy and Snack seem to understand how to use smokes. I mean, Virtus.pro in general as a team, they do it so well.
Yeah.
Compared to a lot of other teams I watch, it's a real factor of their play.
Yeah, they must use a lot of time practicing a lot of smokes and find out some better plays.
Ooh.
So here we go. Well, that's going to be the mid push shut down, and who else but Snacks just helping himself to a kill through a smoke. And yeah, the bomb is down. So Crystal's managed to get the pick on him, but that bomb's still in dangerous territory. That flash coming in is going to delay them picking it up. 50 seconds on the clock. Where are they going to go? Are they going to go to B? Well, yeah, it looks like they're going to wrap around through tunnels. Neo able to get a kill on Crystal. Taz, in the meantime, had backed off, but this actually hasn't turned out to be too bad a position for him. He's going to get smoked out, but that's a big kill from Spiddy to take down Neo, who boosted into the window. Taz spamming away, coming up empty, just hitting fresh air at the moment. So here comes the flash from Bialy. They've still got one of the monsters in their arsenal.
The good thing is, yeah, Pasha come from T-spawn.
Yeah, and Pasha pushing through T, wasn't able to get the AWP shot, but didn't take too much damage. Spiddy's going to get the kill on Bialy, so it's between Pasha and Taz now. Two of the old schoolers with it all to do, and Taz is going big. He's got 2 kills. It's a 1v1 now, and look where he sat. Felix sat in the smoke. Very smart play from him. He's going to win the round, but it was a lot closer than it probably should have been.
Yeah, I don't know why Pasha ran away there. If he has run into the gate away before, then yeah, they maybe could have won the round. I don't think Tess was happy with that.
Yeah, I don't think so either.
No.
That was definitely questionable.
That's classic Taz, right?
But no, I mean, it's like Taz walks in and gets 2 frags, clearing it up. If Pasha's there, then they win that round, I think.
Oh, yeah, I understand the frustration. But, you know, not everything can be perfect.
Yeah, that was a bit of a mistake also on VP's side to have the man advantage and give up the B site like that, not have somebody holding indoors at least.
Yeah, but a lot of teams does that. And if Taz has meant to be like 2 seconds before and throw that Molotov, they would won the round easy. So
that's the thing.
But this looking good for
PENTA. Well, you said, you know, if they could get 6 rounds, that would be very good for PENTA, and they're looking good so far, unless Taz does really go crazy here. And, well, there's 1 kill to his name, and actually there's a couple of low HP people here, so he might make a good fist of it. The bomb is down in a terrible position again, but good crossfire setup by PENTA. So it is 9-6 at halftime. Freeze, you said that was the lucky number. So tell us why PENTA Sports are so good as CT.
Crystal is really good to get first pick in middle. They are, I don't know if Virtus.pro are ready for that, but they smoke and then they boost in the smoke, so Crystal can see T-spawn without being seen.
That is a good, that's definitely going to help.
So if they got a lot of first kill, then I think they're good to lock down, and they're really good to, if Virtus.pro are going a lot of over from short area to A, they're really good to lock down with presses and so on.
So we shall see how this pistol round pans out, and I think it's going to be vitally important within the context of the game, perhaps more so than your standard pistol. You can see Felix is just boosting, looking up onto that short area over the top of the smoke in mid. Says that there's nobody there, so Spiddy now is going to call. They're all coming up long, and the Poles are just going for him, man. They're just beasting their way up long here. It's super aggressive play, and all of a sudden, a flurry of bodies. Pasha Biceps with 3 kills because he did this delayed push to mid, and that is brilliant play from him. Maybe not his best game, but that's absolutely huge, and that gives Virtus.pro the pistol round 10-6. Now, is that a problem for them? Because
yeah, I think it's a big problem for them, because money control is everything of CT play, especially when they need the over of Crystal. But it was good play from Virtus.pro. They allowed Pasha to go close to the middle door, and then they took long, so the guys will have to go into middle to retake from short, and then he just waited there.
Yep, and you can see actually they managed to run into a stack. And look at this from PENTA. Pistols dropping bodies left, right, and center, and not even the mighty Snacks with a Mac 10 can stop PENTA.
But a good scout.
Yeah.
Yeah, really good scout. Also good positioning there.
Yeah.
They were actually like half a second early there, PENTA. If they were half a second later, VP would be at the door by the time they're coming through the doors, and then they get slammed. But because they were just like, it's just a game of half seconds essentially. If PENTA are just a little bit slower there, VP get out onto that site. So that was really nicely done.
Maybe we have a game here.
Yeah, well, we definitely do have a game here, and that was a quality eco round. You can see that now. Virtus.pro with a couple of Tech 9s having to push in. PENTA trying to get the job done here, and you can see that Spiddy with that scout not really doing anything. Goes for the silent USP, gets flashed out of the window, but then next just jumps up through there and takes down Neo. So Taz answers back with a kill onto him, and spamming away with the Tech 9. They're going to get a good plant here. Bialy just doing the safe plant behind the boxes. and they might be able to keep them at bay here. Good coordination required. They have got a 4-on-2 advantage, certainly got a lot of health advantage, but still, you have to coordinate these pushes onto the B bomb site. All it takes is one mistake, one kill, and things can be different. And there it is, the coordinated flash and push, well weighted by PENTA, and it's going to be 10-8.
Yes, and now he will pick up the orb.
Yes.
Crystal.
So this is where you think we're really going to...
Does he pick up the...
Yeah, he does.
But why if he knows that VP are going to be ecoing?
He also did that as T in the second round. Or third round.
In the third round, yeah, I'm just
He
curious.
lost it up middle, but they picked up.
Like the decision, you know, because you're still going for the op, but...
Yeah.
I mean, I guess it's an outside risk, but if you get
Well,
caught
look at
with
this. Super fast eco rush. Good nade there from Spiddy. Next, the stand-in getting a kill. And you can see that Spiddy's just going to get a couple of kills. Nice, easy spray down. Oh, and Snacks doing the wraparound.
To lose it.
Yeah, he gets one kill. Oof. And Next just takes his head off there to make it 10-9.
Pick the orb up.
Yeah, he did.
Next is doing a great job.
Yeah, they got a pretty good stand in here, haven't they?
They got the best standing.
Best stand out of the Germans, you think?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's really, really good.
I mean, that's what we were talking about before the game even started, that some of the other German teams were like, wait, you have Next? Like, we're not okay with this, you know? Like, that's not cool.
Who knows? He might
He
make
got
it a
the first
permanent
kill.
transfer
I
if he
didn't
keeps
know
playing like this.
where it was.
Pardon me?
The first kill was in the middle. Or?
Probably, yeah. I didn't see who picked it up. Yeah, Crystal, he probably got
Yeah.
he was boosted mid.
Yeah.
So it's probably that.
I'll tell you what, Freeze, you know your stuff. Your all your predictions are coming true so far, so well done.
Happy.
Don't sound too happy.
Yeah, I know.
Keep it cool.
He's just keeping the match image, and he even did a little flex as he said, and I'm happy. Flexed it.
See, we need the cameraman to be honest when that happens, right? Coordination.
So 10-9, and Virtus.pro a man down as T, but they are doing this little slow pick, and there's Crystal again. Well, he only got the one, but it was a great shot on the Taz, but then Snacks, some great aim of his own, gets a kill, and this is going to allow Virtus.pro to get out. Felix is locked down long, though, and stop the wraparound, so Virtus.pro know they've got to get this bomb down quickly. And Snacks and Neo need to get into some good positions to stop this retake. And Snacks again, dirty, what a monster, nearly gets the kill on the Spiddy. That's going to be big, and Spiddy does get that kill, so it's all on Neo, and Neo's on short. This is going to be too much for him to do. Another kill, and here comes the defuse. So game is going to be tied up, 10-all.
We lost Crystal for some reason as well.
Yeah, Steam fouled. But it was really clever play by PENTA this. After Crystal died, Rapson decided not to peek anymore on short, and he decided to hold the gun long and retake it. It is how you have to play this too. Especially when they walk, when they go on A side, it's easier to retake if you got long, and from spawn, then it's, you should lose it as CT.
Well, look, again, we've had the Virtus.pro cam deployed several times, but rarely have we seen him looking like that. First time I've seen him look a little bit despondent. I mean, Pasha is, he's got a face of thunder there, actually. He's been so calm and relaxed all day, but you can see the manly jaw is out, and he's not looking too happy.
No, I think they're actually starting to wonder a little bit. Like, all of a sudden, wait a second. This whole group, the first two best of threes of the day have been pretty, cut and dry for VP. Now they start running into PENTA, and they start running into troubles. Well,
it can be a real problem. I think sometimes when you play in group play, I mean, any experienced tournament player will tell this. When you get put in a group where you actually play against weaker teams and you don't have to try, you lose your focus, you get worn out, your adrenaline goes, and you waste it on games that you can win anyway. And then when you get a real challenge, you're not ready for it.
That's valid. That's totally valid. But that's really
just realized we're back on camera.
Yeah, I know. I just noticed.
I'm just looking long at Freeze's biceps. I'm doing what you were doing at Patcher earlier. Like,
oh man.
Let's see how uncomfortable we can make him.
I mean, he's sitting between us, right?
Okay, well, look, the game's back, so we can get back to making Freeze uncomfortable later. But 10-all. Crystal back on the server, and you can see Crystal still has got that up. So let's see if that's a feature of this round. 5 rifles for Virtus.pro, and yeah, well, they've managed to get themselves into a good series of positions here. Look at Snacks just going up short really fast.
They're going to clear out short right now. Question is, do they wrap back around through?
Well, they've gone there completely unseen. You can see Robson doing the jump in CT spawn, and they're just trying to wait and try and get some intel as to where they are, but they're all up on short at the moment, Virtus.pro. So
I'm wondering if Robson was close enough to hear them stepping, actually. If they do decide to make a move for short, he's in a good position right now where he's playing from to hear it, but they're going to make it look like a fake, actually. They're going to go ahead, smoke up CT, make it so that Robson has to hang around here, has to make sure Spitty, you can see at the mid door, at the doors, is going to be holding that crossfire as well in case VP come through. And instead, it's going to be an A take right now, but Crystal with the peekaboo.
Again with the AWP, and just playing a ramp on AWP, and that's a great quick scope as well to get the kill on the Snacks, and that's definitely the person you want to eliminate at this point. But as we're saying that, you can see that Bialy's getting it, and wow, Crystal again on Pasha. They really need to shut Crystal down at the moment because, as you said, Freeze, he's so good with that AWP CT on this map.
Yeah, that was so clever play by him. He just not pick one and then go. Again, he waited so long time, so the T was like, where he's coming, and then he go up, and he hit the shots.
That's the thing. I mean, even if he misses the shot, I would still be like, that's actually pretty cool, because he just sat there for a second, and Pasha's just sweating.
Yeah.
Pasha's just sweating the whole time, like, where's he going to come from? There you go. I mean, keep him guessing, keep the pressure on. That's really nice.
But this is what I mean. There's a lot of people who are getting into CSGO, and there's a lot of people who followed Counter-Strike, but maybe not Source. They don't know how good Crystal can be. They don't know what his potential really is. And he's a player with a lot of talent. He's just not quite found his level yet in CSGO.
No, I've heard he was really good in Source as well. But yeah, I've played him a lot online, so I know how good he is. And I believe they proved themselves as DreamHack.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Well, they're taking it serious now. I mean, that was the difference. The PENTA Sports that went to DreamHack had no expectations. They didn't know how they were going to measure up. I mean, I interviewed them at that event, and they said, you know, we really just kind of came together and we wanted to do well, but it was an experiment, effectively.
Yeah,
you know?
But they did so great in the DreamHack qualifier.
Oh,
they crushed the teams.
Yeah,
like they ran nothing.
Great pistol kill there from Crystal. So now a bit of daylight for PENTA Sports and Virtus.pro, who have been eliminating this map and not wanting to play it. They're going to get Pasha busting out the AWP, and they're going to try and go head-to-head here. They're going to try and shut down Crystal, try and get a pick, just open something up for themselves, because this short push that they're doing isn't working.
Boost, but he know it.
Yeah, and Crystal again with the boost, looking over the top of that smoke, wasn't able to pick Pasha, but so far, a 0-0 draw in the battle of the AWPers. But PENTA Sports have got some great positions here. And there's a lot of pressure on Pasha right now, on those sizable shoulders, for him to make something happen and get an entry pick. Snacks deploying a Molotov on short. And just looking back now into the... yeah, it drops down into the spawn area, so you can see that PENTA are in very good positions. They've got 2 playing really passively on B, 1 just in that CT area, and Virtus.pro are waiting for someone to peek, waiting for someone to break discipline, and it's just not happening yet. So are they going to go back to the default? Are they going to go to the comfort pick of pushing short, or are they going to go through mid?
Yeah, they need to try something new.
Yeah.
They have only been on short and it doesn't work at all.
No, especially with Crystal waiting for you. So here comes the mid push, and Robson's going to get one. Crystal's going to get another. Robson should have another here. Well, no, he's took him very low, but Taz is going to get the kill, and Bialy's dropped back through the smoke. Next drops down and gets a kill, while Robson gets another, and Robson makes it a third, and that is the round wrapped up. So Virtus.pro, as you said, Freeze, they don't seem to have a lot of ideas on this map.
No, it seems like we know why they waited it.
Yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong. You know, 10 rounds, still good. They are T. They might be able to do something here, but they're going to have to do it quick.
Yeah, but PENTA looks so strong, and they look like they know everything they do and everything everyone else do.
And they're going for this mid push again. And surprise, surprise, is not necessarily working, although they have managed to get a man towards window. And while that happens, there's a coordinated push out of the tunnels. But that flash is going to slow him down. Look who is at the back of B waiting for them. He's everywhere, is Crystal. He gets the 2 kills. Next mops it up, and now it's 14-10. Penta are within touching distance of taking a map off Virtus.pro.
Yeah, they're really hitting their shots now, and yeah,
Holy
it's looking really good. Crystal is so sick.
Yeah, that was really impressive. Glad I was able to get on him in time there. God damn.
And that's the thing as well, we're talking, he makes the shot so fast. Blink and you'll miss it. He might get another one here on the boost, and ooh, it was a fraction away. So, Virtus.pro haven't been able to get that momentum, but that was a great little shot there from Bialy as he crossed through the smoke. I don't even know if Bialy knows he's made that. Did he see him?
I don't think so.
Yeah, I don't think he realizes. So Felix is incredibly low, just one of those freak occurrences. I'm sure we'll be seeing a gif of that after the tournament. And here we go. So Crystal down to 11 HP. Here come the rifles of Virtus.pro, but that fire is going to drive them back. And they're going to back off here. So far, it's been a typical round in the sense that just when you think Virtus.pro are going to get themselves into a good position, Penta Sports drive them back with the nades, with the Molotovs. And here we go. Here come the kills now. So next, again, having a great game is the standing. Takes down Taz. And Virtus.pro just no idea what to do or how to react to this. Spiddy takes down Neo. So are they going to go out short? Yes, they are. And guess who's waiting for them? It's Crystal. It's Robson with a welcome wagon. Snacks is trying to do what he can. And that's got to be the first shot Crystal has missed this game. And Snacks is an absolute machine. 2 kills. What can he do? Can he even get the plant here? 10 seconds on the clock. Might be better to just try and kill them. And he's dropped down, and great effort from Snacks. But in the end, Next gets the kill. Match point for Penta.
Map point.
Map. My bad.
Yeah, I didn't mean to make that sound like I was throwing you under the bus or anything.
No.
You
Map
know, it's like terminology, right? You know, because that's the thing. We're trying to like set it so it's like, you know, match is the end of the best of 3, right? So, you know, because it was the match, and then map is like, you know, that map.
I'm with you. I follow. Thank you. You'll make a caster of me yet, Sam.
Bam, bro. You know, we'll get.
It's like that. It's like that sequence from Mulan. I'll make a man.
Moulin Rouge?
Yeah, Mulan. You know the.
Oh, Mulan.
Yeah.
Is that it? Oh,
You not seen that?
I haven't seen that. No.
Fuck, dude. There's a song. I'll make I'll make a man out of you when she's doing the training.
Jesus.
It's very homoerotic. You'd love it.
I'll count on Disney. Where do we go from here, though? This is a bit of a problem.
Well, it's a 2-on-2. This is as good as it's got for Virtus.pro lately, but next again, the stand-in extraordinaire, the super sub. Put me in, coach, and he just he's making kills left, right, and centre. So Bialy, with it all to do, not for the first time, I got to say, this tournament, but he's in a 1v2, and this is going to be incredibly hard for him.
Yeah, but he's really good in these situations. And I think the two others stick together, but Speedy spot from C2 with off, so. Yeah.
Gets that first kill, vitally important, but Nex is in the tunnels. Bialy knows, though, he's got the read on him, and he is going to make the spray down. Brilliant play from Bialy. And who else, man? I'm telling you, Bialy and Snacks have just been on another level for Virtus.pro this tournament. The pair of them, incredible.
Yeah, they are the new smashed fraggers. It's like Pasha doesn't do it anymore, it's like Bialy. Yeah.
Yeah, it's Bialy and Snacks, man. They just
it's incredible, the evolution of it all, really, because I remember when they first came in the team, and everyone was like, how amazing is it to get the opportunity to play with legends? Now they're the legends. Yeah. How amazing it is for the old guys to play with them.
Yeah, I think it's both ways. I think they still have a lot to learn, but...
Oh, and Crystal's going off again. Gets a no-scope there as they push through mid, and Snacks is going to take him down. You can see that Spiddy, though, is going to get this kill here. And while that's happening, Virtus.pro are pushing into B. They have got it. It's open for business. So Penta need to play this smart. They need to wait for everyone to get there and do the retake. They've allowed them to plant the bomb. We've been talking about that this tournament. Sometimes it's better to let them plant and win the round, especially as this would be map point. Penta's going to get the kill, but look at Bialy going off again. And all of a sudden it's all on Spiddy. And, well, would you believe it? GG, 16-11. You could hear Penta in the background there. The Germans have got a map against Virtus.pro.
There you have it, man. I mean,
does that say Virtus.pro?
No, you said Virtus.pro.
No, did that? It says Virtus.pro on the thing.
It does say Virtus.pro.
That's good.
They're trying to say
so
something.
pro, we gave them an extra O.
Oh, man.
So I'm telling you, you can see, look at that. It's not often you see Pasha looking like that, head in his hands.
Yeah,
and this
really
is the
angry.
concern for his, yeah, exactly. When this team starts getting angry,